Welcome to Studio Chatter. I know we love throwing a big birthday party, but producer Pete is happy to be back home.
Did we wear him out a little bit?
Maybe a little bit.
It was a bigger event than I thought, that it would be.
Oh.
Like I knew that it would be big, but then when we showed up, I got a little bit nervous, guys, when we started filming with a live studio audience.
I know we had 100 people.
Yeah, we did.
Can I just say I calculated well over $4,000 to $5,000 in donated gifts.
Oh my word.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like everyone was dying with all the gifts that were given.
Yeah, there were a lot of gifts.
We would love to acknowledge every single person, but there's just no way. So just thank you if you donated a gift.
Yeah,
thank you.
It really was just so sweet to see the outreach of the community at that event. Yeah, it was really neat.
I agree.
And the facility was amazing.
Oh boy.
Our guests were darling and fun. Yeah.
So it was fun.
And of course, that would be the night that we had rain.
I know.
That was the only downside.
But it was cozy and fun inside.
It was. It was really fun.
It really was. Yep.
And now we have October behind us.
Okay.
And now we're already into November.
Can you believe it?
No, just like that.
No, but I do love the approaching holiday season, and it's just crazy every year that it comes around again.
It feels to me like a spring. Always when Halloween is over and that fall to Christmas season sets in.
Yeah.
I have this refreshed renewal about I don't know, what do I want to do? I start anticipating the new year, but I just have this excitement that comes over me. And I know Christmas is stressful, and I don't know why. It just feels like a new beginning to me.
Huh. I don't feel like new beginning till January 1st.
Yeah. And maybe it's just a revamp, a reset into a new season or holiday
that makes
or something.
Sense. Yeah. Okay.
Well, oddly enough, I've already done a couple of things to maybe count down the holiday season. So I was able to attend a couple of ballets. So I went to Dracula.
Oh, how was it?
Oh, it was amazing. So Ballet West. So the actual ballet. So they're back performing live. So that was super cool.
I bet.
And then Barrett performed in the Nutcracker.
Okay.
So they did the Nutcracker a little earlier this year. So that kind of kicked off the holiday season for us.
So you're in the frame of mind.
Super into it, right?
Okay.
So.
And where did Barrett perform?
So they did it at the Covey Center.
Awesome.
So 2 nights of the Nutcracker. So super into it already.
And what part did she have?
So this year she was in the Russian scene. So the Russian dancer and Marzipan.
So cool.
Yeah,
so cool.
So 2 really different types of ballet. So Ballet West and very Dracula. That was really, really theatric.
Oh, I bet that was cool.
And then really, really Christmassy.
The ballet always reminds me of my mom.
Nutcracker.
And I took ballet when I was younger.
Yes.
Did you go with your mom?
I went with my mom. We went a few years with me and all my sisters, and then she took us when we had our kids when they were younger. And then I took my 2 girls a couple of years ago, and it was such a neat memory. I want to do it again.
I really
now with the grandkids, but I want to wait maybe a year
with
when
the
they're about
grandkids
5 or 6. Yeah. I think Noli could appreciate it because she loves dance. But I think a couple more years then.
I think I could go every year. I think you really helped me see that.
That appreciation.
Yeah, it's so magical.
Yeah.
And then we kind of had back-to-back fall vacations. So we stole away to Park City for Gunner's very last soccer tournament also, and we stayed in Park City. And I said, oh, please just have a little bit of snow. So we were lucky enough to have snow kind of that weekend. It was a little rainy, rainy weekend, and we were able to sit in the hot tub, and we got just a teeny tiny bit of snow, so that was kind of fun too.
So nice. Up there in the mountains.
So we're in the mood.
Yep.
So have your kids started asking for specific
Of course.
things?
Of course
So
they have.
are you worried that they'll be here? Or do you care?
A little bit. So it's interesting because we were looking at the cargo ships on a map today.
It's over 100 and something off of the Port of LA, guys.
Just to see how really, really slowed down everything is. So I don't know. I mean,
tell them if it's not at Walmart, you can't get it.
Right. If they don't make it, I mean, they just don't make it, and just be grateful to be together.
We get money and go do something great together.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. And then they can wait.
When I was in Stone Drug picking up my prescriptions last week, they told me about Mrs. Claus Girls Night Out. Have you guys heard of this? It's on
I just
the
was
10th.
in there.
So this will already probably only have a couple days, but if any viewers are watching and want to go, I think it's like from 5 to 8,
Okay.
25% off the whole store.
Oh.
Which, do you remember when we had Angie come in back in the day?
Yes, yeah.
And she would like bring in gifts and decor. She's like, I got this at Stone Drug, I got this at Stone Drug.
They have like awesome stuff,
They
guys.
really do.
That Cindy Shepherd, who recently passed, helped do it. And then Angela is now the new one that kind of helps buy. And I think she does a terrific job.
Oh, I picked up some beautiful like ornaments, but I thought, oh, these will be cute, like
Yeah.
tags to go on
Yep.
gifts. They've already decorated a tree
Yep.
in memory of Cindy.
Yep.
And
they're going to do
auction it off or
Yep.
something. So, yeah.
And then other Cindy retired there. So, yeah, they've had some great ladies running that place.
Oh, well, they have cute things. So
Yeah.
if anyone needs to go Christmas shopping,
Oh, awesome.
Yep.
Well, we never get tired of you doing that. So I still think that you have to do that for us every single year.
Do I?
yes, because
Yes.
it takes that much. We need that much inspiration, right?
Well, I think there's still something very magical also about local shopping and the 5 and 10. Like something about the local drugstore, like they're going inside there
Yes.
and seeing all of the items inside, and then the way that you're able to put it together is so fun.
Yeah.
Today I went to one of my clients in Orem, did a tree decorating class.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
So it's like their annual holiday event. All of their Christmas things are 20 or 25% off this whole
it
week.
Gatehouse?
Yes.
Yes.
So it was like tree decorating, and I just had to be like in the mindset. I'm like, hey, we're at Christmas. Think this through. I mean, they're like, ribbons and
Right.
picks to go in the trees, and it was so beautiful.
gosh.
But it's like, hey, get in the mind frame. We're going there.
I'm going to do
It's
that
here.
next week, guys. Because
Decorate your tree?
Yes. I've
Are
kind
you?
of gone back and forth, but last year I waited until after Thanksgiving, and then I felt really rushed. And then I was putting away. So we're going to go away for Thanksgiving
Oh, that
this
makes
year.
sense
So
then.
I just want it to be done. So
Good
when
for
we come
you.
back, it's ready to
Oh.
go.
I kind of thought about that too because we're going away. I don't
Where
think
are
it's
you
a
both
bad
going?
idea.
We're going to stay up at a cabin with my whole side of the family, the Cole side.
Really?
Yeah, so Wednesday through Sunday, and we're just going to do dinners together, cook up there. We've done it like every other year for the past 4 or 5 times, and it's been so fun.
In Utah?
In Utah. So we'll
Okay.
be staying in Park City-ish
Okay.
this year. Yeah.
That
and
sounds
it's really
lovely.
awesome. Yep.
And where about?
Yeah, so my parents are down south in Mesquite.
Okay, so
we're
you'll be
gonna
going to
go
visit
there.
now. Well,
Fun,
the
fun.
holidays are coming.
Yeah,
That's going to
yeah.
be so much fun.
Crazy. I know, it's weird to start thinking about that. But we got really behind this year for Halloween. And we
Yeah.
weren't so far behind last year. So I didn't do so great with my Halloween decorations this year. And I don't want to
hardly
be
put
behind for
anything up.
Christmas.
So
I
you're
did
like,
my
let's get
porch,
ahead.
and that was kind of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
With the decor. But you had a killer porch. So
I
you
had a
could be
great porch,
just
right?
top
Okay,
of
thanks,
that.
Stace.
And you have littles.
Yep.
Like some years you just don't get to it all.
Well, I think I was just thinking, I had apprehension about putting it away. So I think it just feels overwhelming
That was
sometimes.
me.
And then we had that weird cold spell for a minute, and I'm like, oh, I am not doing it when it's wet.
Right.
So,
Right.
well, it's upon us whether we like it or not.
No, I like
I'm
it.
going to try and just enjoy it.
And
Yep,
exactly.
just enjoy.
We'll enjoy it.
Yep.
Next on Studio Chatter, we'll talk with 2 high school students about their big project. Stay with us.